Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, the boss, for another video today. Today, guys, we are going to be doing something I've been wanting to do all day. Because today, guys, we are going to be doing, get ready for this. Yeah, that was unnecessary. Star Wars Rogue One. Yes, it's that video. Well, you guys didn't know about it, but you know now. I'm going to be reviewing Star Wars Rogue One. Actually, 2 days ago on... 3 days ago, Monday. Monday, I went and saw Star Wars Rogue One, and that movie was very, very good, guys, I have to say. So, I felt like I just wanted to do a review with you guys for this. So, oh, and by the way, change up the background a bit so that way you're just not constantly seeing the same thing. So, I'll just change it up from now on, too, when I do videos like this. But, yeah, let's get into the review. Also, on a side note, which has nothing to do with the review at all, I got Crash Team Racing last week. So, once we finish up with the Crash Bandicoot series, we can move on to Crash Team Racing if that's something you guys, want to see. So, just let me know. But it's an option now. But, anyway, guys, let's get into the review. So, Star Wars Rogue One. Oh, by the way, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the video. If you want to see it, go ahead. But if you don't want to be spoiled or anything, don't watch it if you don't want to. Just go see the movie first. But either way, just to pre-warn you. But, anyway, guys, so the movie I thought was very, very good. I thought that it lived up to the prequel to Episode 4, where they went and, obviously destroyed the Death Star, and, Luke blew it up, and it was a good start to the main story that we know today. I have to say, I loved the construction of Jyn, the main female character in the movie. I felt like she was really well done. Her backstory was very well set up, especially for her father, when he was taken away to work on the Death Star project, and how her origins got started, being separated from him, starting her whole life journey into being like rogue, and then being brought onto this mission to track him down and find out what this big project the Empire is working on. I thought that was very, very well done. I think what was really cool about that was I love the fact, and this is just a personal thing for me from the movie, the pilot, I thought he was going to be a main character at first. I mean, like a minor character, not a main, because he was just simply there to relay the message from Jin's father to, obviously let everyone know about the Death Star, and that he hit a weak point on the Death Star that could be able to blow it up. Just because he didn't really want to work on the project for obvious reasons, because it's a planet destroyer. So, I'm just glad they incorporated him as a major character. I believe his name was Rook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think his name was Rook. I'm not 100%. But I love the aspect of that. I thought he was a really interesting character, too, despite, him not being shown as much as the other characters, but I thought that was cool. I love the setup of the other characters. I forget their names. I know, I seem like a complete doof, maybe, for that. But the blind Jedi guy with the big stick, I thought he was really funny. And you know what? He had a good character setup. Everyone completely underestimated him every time he had a battle scene, for obvious reasons, because he's blind. But he uses the Force in order to help him, sense things and fight. He was just completely awesome. And his saying in the movie, I am no, how did that go? The Force, I am the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I think that's it. He just completely just kept chanting that, and, he's the one that eventually turned on the transmitter in the very end of the movie for, the rebels to get the Death Star plans, thereby setting the course for Episode 4. That's how they got the plans and discovered the weak point. I also love Jin's, origin, like for her boyfriend, I guess you want to say. I forget the commander's name, I swear. But, I don't know. I like the setup for that, too. I thought it was really, really cool how they set him up as well. His backstory, how he conducted things, I thought that was really interesting as well. And I love that, in the end, it seems kind of cliche for movies, despite the fact that they were at each other's throats for some of the movie, until the very end when they went rogue, but, yeah, I know, that was bad. And, went with all the other main characters. Also, the guy that can shoot with the blaster, the giant blaster that was with the blind guy, I thought he was cool, too. But all of them, in the very end, they ended up being friendly with each other. And you know what? I thought that was really cool. That was a good way to end their story. I think that the saddest part of the entire movie was all the main characters, every single one of them. The pilot got blown up by a grenade. The blind guy got killed, obviously turning on the transmitter so they can get the plans to the rebels. The other guy died, like after he saw one of his best friends die in his arms. He sacrificed his life too. Jin and her, the main commander guy, they, in the very end, after they got the plans, they shared a moment together on the beach before the reactor. Like the Death Star just finally blew up the entire thing, blew up the entire planet. All the main characters in this movie died, which was sad, but in a way it was sort of like spiritually good. Like they did something really, really good before they died. They saved the galaxy. I loved that. I think that was good. Overall, it was a good movie, I have to say. I liked a lot of different moments. I loved, different things about the characters. I loved certain characters in the movie. One thing I will say about it, though, and maybe some of you guys will agree with this, Rogue One, I know that people are saying that they released it too early, but, I think that that's true to an extent, but I don't know. I mean, it's not as big as The Force Awakens, obviously. I mean, everyone was looking forward to that movie for years. They built up the hype. But this movie, it was announced shortly after Force Awakens was released, I believe. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that was good, though. The movie was pretty good. It's not as big as The Force Awakens, and it's not going to be as big as the next movie they come out with. So, I mean, that's the sequel to The Force Awakens, I believe. But, you know what? I think that's going to be a good movie, too. But this was a good movie overall. Wasn't as big as The Force Awakens, but it was a very good movie. So, that's my review for Rogue One, guys. I mean, if you want to see, like, another review or something, or, a secondary review to Rogue One, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what your favorite moment was from Rogue, if you've seen it. So, because I'm curious to know what you guys think. But thanks for watching today's video, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you want to. Obviously, comment what you liked about Rogue One if you want, as well as subscribe to catch the next video. And thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.